Okay, so Spirit have told me that some of you are concentrating a lot on your love life at the minute. So what we're going to do is we're going to do quick reads for all signs. I'll try and get more in one video. And I will try and timestamp it at some point. But if you want to timestamp it for your sign, that's great. Helps me out immensely. I will get to do it at some point, but when, I don't know. So, one card, Spirit, please, for Aries. What does Aries need to know about the love life? There we are. So Aries, let's get some information. So, trapped in a mind prison. You can move forward, you just either don't want to, don't feel you can, for obligations. There's something stopping you, but it's only in your mind. It's yourself. Maybe an apology is needed. Maybe you feel like finances aren't moving fast enough. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy possibly. Someone in uniform, a darker complexion. Honey and bees connected to Spirit. Those born 1966, plus or minus 12, February to February. Yes, it's the lack of money. Messages coming your way about this though. And a marriage. Friendship. Taurus energy. Those born the 5th or the 23rd. That's external energy. That's not in your field at the minute. It's outside your field. But it's how you've been brought up to believe things. It's indoctrination, teachings, religion, etc. Marriage, friendship. So trapped, feeling like you're moving forward very slowly and feeling a lack. Feeling isolated, either forced by the lockdown or self-imposed because you feel lonely in a room full of people. $5 years to 6 years is mentioned of this financial situation. It is improving very slowly. But the more you hold on to things, the less chance there is of you keeping them. And worrying and overthinking isn't going to help. So there is a Cancer energy or problems with a vehicle, mechanical problems, ambulances, fire engines, parking tickets, speeding fines. Those born the 7th or the 25th, massively important in a negative way. It could be issues with the breasts, also health issues. It is improving, yes it is improving. There is love there for you. Your wishes and dreams can come true, but you've got to come out of this lacking headspace. You're not focused and you've got to let go of control issues. You can't control everything. And something is coming to light. Those born on the 19th, living or past it for your diary and address. Massively important, heavily involved in this. Blockages will be removed. There could be a pregnancy. There could be a new beginning coming. But there is gossip. A lot of gossip. And it's probably to do with a marriage or friendship. Messages coming your way. And problems with a car. Or problems with your focus. You're not focused on the right path. Something will enlighten you. 19. Nine months is mentioned. Yeah, an elderly lady has some sort of influence on this situation. Drink, out with the lads, partying too much, celebrating before it's work, and this person is feeling the lack. It's coming to light. There's no communication. Could be a Virgo or a Leo or a Cusper. Negative energy. So don't celebrate too soon. Yeah, there is someone, divine feminine, but it could be you. Be careful who you let sip from your cup, be it energy, love, finances, or time. Be poised and ready to move at a moment's notice. On your marks. And the divine feminine and the divine masculine, fate is taking a hand in this. There is a union here, a union of two people that are meant to be together, but there seems to be blockages in the way and you're not on the right path. So let's see what your card is. Yeah, there you go, finances. So finances and career is the problem. Money and love have historically been linked, and this card points to the correlation. The romance angels want to disentangle you from the financial or career pressures so that you can enjoy every aspect of your life, including romance. While work can be a source of heart-opening satisfaction, it must be balanced with other factors such as love and playfulness, and there isn't much of that in here. And laughter. You receive this card because you will benefit from an infusion of such light-heartedness. So call upon the angels to elevate your mood, energy levels, finances, career, and anything else that will bring you peace in your life. So this is holding on to something for financial reasons, and it's not doing you any favours. So Taurus, let's see what you're having. One card for Taurus, Spirit, please. What do they need to know? Taurus, love and light, Spirit, please. Messages, passionate messages. Gentlemen, start your engines. Be prepared and ready to move fast. That's the message from Spirit, keeps coming out. Someone is removing their love from a situation. They're putting strings attached to their love. Could be a water sign, older male, or it could be you that doesn't love yourself. Justice will be served in this situation. Some of you may be going to court. Libra energy. It rules the lines in the marital home. The number 11 is massively important in a positive way. There's been lies, deceit and theft and blockages from a Leo, possibly those born the 19th, living or past it, for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. And Aries had that as well, so there must be some connection there. Children, travel, etc. There is passion here, but whether there's love or not is another thing. Justice will be served. Remember, justice is blind. It doesn't have any emotions involved. It's somebody probably who is just seeing the facts, looking at the facts, not going with the heart. Okay, so we've got Aries, and that's funny because, like I said, you was in Aries read. So, those born on the 4th or the 31st, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. However, this is stubbornness, which you were prone to, and your way or the highway won't take no for an answer. It's a new image, it's a haircut, it's a facial, it's a birth, possibly. It's some new beginning for you that will be successful. But first you have to release your hold on something, because the tighter you hold on to it, the less chance you have of staying with it. So 4 years is mentioned. The number 4 seems to be very important. So don't hold on to people, situations, the old way of doing things, the outcome of a situation. Just release your hold and just be. 1 card, Spirit, thank you. Yeah, somebody's putting not enough effort into this, and it may be a work situation. And there is a lonely, divorced or widowed female that may be involved in this situation. Or someone who is detached. A doctor, priest or lawyer of a feminine type who will give good advice. Yeah, it's problems with the home. There may be repairs need doing at the very least, but if not, it's a total breakdown of the family unit. A new home, possibly. A significant building that's of a positive nature. It could be a hospital, it could be anything, but it's positive. And there is depression involved here somewhere, but somebody's coming out of that. Somebody may be coming out of prison. Somebody's in, at the very least, in a mental prison of their own making. And Aries had that as well. So somewhere you are connected with an Aries, even if it's through a third party. There's something going on there. Connection's too strong. 8 years is mentioned. Not enough effort put in. Yeah, somebody wants to repair something. It could be the home, like I said, or it could be a relationship. We are doing a love read. Somebody may have to leave the tribe and they're overthinking about it. You have to go where your heart is loyal, and you may have to say goodbye to children. You have to go where you belong. Getting to know each other. It looks like you're getting to know someone new. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And it may be that you just, even if you've been with someone for a very, very long time, there is things you don't know about each other, and you need to get to know each other better and decide where you go from here. So, the romance angels are guiding you to create intimacy with your partner by revealing your true feelings, good or bad, your dreams and your desires, and the other innermost aspects of yourselves. You discover commonalities and learn new ways of relating. If you're presently in a relationship, this card is a message of healing through honest dialogue. So you have to be honest. Even if you want to leave this relationship, you have to be honest and do it calmly. Don't be looking for an argument to get out of this. This is particularly true if you've stuffed your feelings down instead of discussing them, yes, with your partner. Perhaps sitting together with a counsellor will give you the strength and support to admit whether you want to be together or you don't. Regardless, this card clearly guides you towards holding deep and honest discussions for the benefit of your love life. You will grow as a person and learn how to communicate properly. They probably feel just the same as you do, and even if they don't, it's your life. Gemini. What do we need to know for Gemini? 1 card, Spirit, please. Gemini. Oh, don't want to accept something, being stubborn, being bored. How surprising, Gemini. 4 months is mentioned. So you're going to cause a row just because you're bored, are you? You or someone else possibly. whoever starts this argument just wants to win. They aren't bothered about being happy. They just want to win the argument. Everybody will regret it. Nobody will win it. So what's the point in having it? You've realised that something you've been working on for a very long time, at least 3 years, isn't worth it. Time to walk away. Defend yourself if you have to, if this gets violent, but you need to walk away, Gemini. There's no two ways about it. It may have been going on, like I say, for a very long time. This person is toxic. Or situation. It's not turning out how you expected, is it? And if you stick with this, you may miss the opportunity of a lifetime. So, may have something to do with work or study. Yep. Someone who loves themselves more than they love you, a narcissist. Or a problem water sign child. Or another emotional child. You don't want to make this decision. You trying hard to ignore it, or not enough facts, or you're protecting somebody. But you have to settle this situation once and for all, so you can rise like the phoenix from the ashes, or you will be defeated. Someone will be defeated anyway in this situation. It can't go anywhere. So it's time to settle it. Judgment Day has arrived. Those born on the 20th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way, so probably tomorrow. Or somebody born, like I said, on that date, 20th of any month. Yeah, somebody's done something totally insane. Mind-altering drugs, dementia, something's wrong there. And the female is getting over the written word. She either received it or saw it, and it caused a lot of distress. But she's getting over that now. But people are gossiping, people are talking, and it's all about the communication. There will be a positive communication, but this communication has caused problems, big time. Somebody did something stupid because they love themselves more than anything else. Oh dear. I did say they'd be quick, didn't I? I ain't going into detail. Yeah, hidden messages, probably on the internet, something like that. Somebody's found messages. If you feel like you're going backwards or you're going round in circles, you're not doing that. You're going around and up, like a spiral staircase. All that glitters isn't gold. Material possessions don't matter. It's time for you to walk away and find some peace of mind. Yeah, because there's a new love waiting for you. What did I say? While you're concentrating on this old shit, you're going to miss the opportunity of a new one. So, new love. The angels have sent you this card like a Valentine's greeting, signalling the introduction of someone new into your life. So the 14th of February may be important. Perhaps you've recently met this person and your interest was piqued. This card validates that your connection was mutual and real. It is safe for you to explore it, and the romance angels will guide your actions accordingly. Of course, if you're already in a committed relationship, you'll want to consult your angels and perhaps a counsellor or other trusted person to get insight into your feelings. While running into the arms of a suitor may sound passionate, the reality of the guilt over the affair will soon weigh heavily upon you. It's better to confront the issue now within your present relationship that left your emotional doors open for someone else. This card can also mean that you'll soon meet a new person. In these cases, the angels are asking you to keep the faith that love is on the cards for you, no pun intended, and you deserve love. You are lovable. The angels guide you to be aware, as you never know when your partner will arrive. Sometimes it's not a convenient time, but there we go. Cancer, what do you need to know? I wouldn't watch, I should have said this at the beginning, but I wouldn't watch love read if your thing in your love life is good, because it's not for you. Cancer, you've been carrying a heavy burden for a very long time that probably wasn't even yours. You need a day off, you need some rest, you need to take some time out to get some peace of mind, perhaps medication. Release your hold on the outcome of a situation, the old way of doing things, financial problems, people, places, etc. Go with unconditional love, you're good at that, but don't forget to think logically as well. You may get some brilliant advice from a doctor, priest or lawyer, female, or you may be ready to cut this burden out of your life. For years, for weeks is mentioned. Finances, words, thoughts are all there. Fours are, you are just about ready to make the change. Too many. Yeah, don't compare yourself to others. Comparison is not your friend. Your cup is half full, not half empty. Be grateful for what you've got, because Spirit can always take more away from you. Again, don't hold on too tightly or be stubborn to the old way of doing things, the outcome of a situation, finances, people, etc. There is a very over-emotional gentleman, possibly an alcoholic, water sign male, and a problem within a family or family unit, or the end of a family unit. Somebody needs a blessing to leave the family home. It could be you or someone else. Yep. You don't like giving up on things. You want to go the distance, but there are exceptions to every rule. So try to make sure you finish things, but don't want to win at all costs. You are blessed. Spirit are blessing you, so there is something coming your way, but you are between two worlds. So that's the existing, that's the living. All you have to do is lift the back foot up and move forward, one step at a time. It will come slowly, but there is a treasure island at the end of it. And treasure to you is anything. It doesn't have to be finances. It can be love. So nourish yourself, look after yourself, because the flamingo gets its colour from what it eats. So you get your happiness from what nurtures you. So make sure it's only positive things that you put into your body, because you're calling in your soulmate. You have been blessed and your prayers are being answered. You, like everyone else, has soulmates. These are people with who you share time in heaven and in other lives. You made a soul agreement to meet in this lifetime for the purpose of mutual spiritual growth. You have many such agreements with various people who are all your soulmates, not just one. They include friends, family members, co-workers and romantic partners. This guides you to actively call your romantic soulmate into your life. You can do so through prayers, affirmations, visualizations. It also means working on yourself so that you'll epitomise the qualities you seek in a partner. For instance, if you desire the significant other who's got a great sense of humour, develop this within yourself. Like attracts like, which is part of calling in your soulmate. So, I can't remember where we are when we're halfway through. So, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo and Virgo, and then we'll do the others. So I'll split them up into two videos so they're not so big. Leo. Confusion, torn between two things, torn between what you should do and what you want to do. You can't decide. Full moon may bring illumination for you. Those born on the 18th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. There could be torn between two properties, two people, two situations, two jobs. You could be looking after an elderly family member or children. Two dogs, those born 1970 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved, and a cancer. You're feeling left out, isolated, either voluntarily or forced isolation because of the lockdown. You're feeling a lack. You may lose half of what you earn. This is about a struggle with you and your ego. Leo is mentioned. It's time for you to express yourself properly. There may be issues with the back that's healed, but this is a karmic situation. Those born on the 8th or the 26th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Releasing a burden, but there will have to be conflict, and don't try and win at all costs, because there's no winners in that sort of conflict and everyone will regret it. Fives are about changes. It's time to make that change. Yeah, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Someone who's trying to put effort in. There is a lack of commitment there. Somebody doesn't finish things. They start them and they have a lot of passion, but they never finish anything. So there may be the conception of a child or the offer of a new love for you. This is about marriage, friendship, everything that you believe to be true, everything you've been taught that's true, and religion, but there's lack of commitment here. The Taurus energy, those born on the 5th or the 23rd, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. So you have to speak your truth, especially about material matters. But there is a new love offer there for you if you choose to take it. Lack of commitment there. So you're slightly confused about this. There is hope. Don't lose hope in this situation. But there's an elderly female having a negative energy on this situation, negative input. And you have a heavy heart. Someone is possibly fickle with their emotions. Money is the problem, because somebody's not got enough money. Maybe you think, well, I don't go out, I don't give time of day to anybody who hasn't got a job or whatever. But this could be your soulmate, and you could maybe mold them into the person that you want them to be by showing them the work ethic. So it's up to you. Yeah, you have to imagine and manifest your own future now. What is it going to be? Clean up your own side of the street. Don't try cleaning up other people's messes. Not your monkeys, not your circus. But you have to make sure that you're squeaky clean, because it's time to go towards this new love. There's no commitment where you are. It is going to cause chaos and conflict, but put your big girl panties on or pull up your strides, because that's what being a grown-up's all about. Because this is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. It's time to go. You pulled this card because true and lasting love is here for you. If your question was about a specific person, then this card serves as validation of the relationship's divine nature. This individual has genuine love for you, and you both can overcome the issues that arise. This is especially the case if you express your feelings through attributes such as kindness, compassion, and courtesy towards each other. What do I say about expressing your feelings? For instance, having honest conversations would be an expression of true love. So you have to be honest with each other, even if it involves discussing things that you're uncomfortable with. If you're currently seeking a relationship, this card offers you the assurance that true love is on its way. Keep the faith that a wonderful relationship is destined to come to you, and don't compromise with your unsuitable partner. It's essential that you treat yourself well by taking excellent care of yourself, for the foundations of true love relationship is two people who cherish who they are and are two separate beings. Virgo, and I'll make that the end of this video and check the time because I've got to pick my granddaughter up. One card, Virgo, what is it going to be? Virgo, there you are, concentrating on the work, chucking yourself into work. You're not really bothered about love. Those born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. But really, it's you getting in your own way. There's two dogs, those born 1970 plus or minus 12, February to February may be involved. Two snakes, those born 1965 plus or minus 12, February to February may be involved. Negative energy. If you're not careful, you're going to stumble and fall. You're not listening to spirit, you need to listen to spirit. The intestines and the abdomen, there may be issues there health-wise, but go with your gut instinct, stop ignoring it. You may have to defend your decisions or what's yours in the coming days. There is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, older male, someone who will protect you, or legal advice, doctors, priests, a male, professional advice. There has been a disappointment, you're very disappointed, but don't dwell on it, don't cry over spilt milk. It's time to cross the proverbial bridge and go towards your future, because something or someone new has entered your life, possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's the gypsy cards for the tall, handsome stranger, that one. Yep, Aries energy. Oh no, sorry. Could be Taurus. It's the mother energy. It's happiness. It's you are growing as a soul. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, pregnancy, abundance, bountiful future. You are growing. So to grow, you need to cut something out of your life. Those born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past it for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Happiness and social gaiety after heartbreak, sorrow, separations and loss. Don't see your cup as half empty and don't compare yourself to others. Comparison is not your friend. There is enough finances. The more you feel that there isn't enough, the more spirit will take from you, because they want you to be grateful for what you've got. 7 of Arrows means that someone has been up to no good. Lies, deceit and theft. And it's probably with this third party issue. Could be kids getting in the way. There's something becoming between you and what you want. Could be minor surgery for some, because the medical matters are in there. So small minor ailments. Yeah, a young lady, a child is no longer of service to you. Maybe leaving your life. There is a soldier either entering your life or fighting about to take place. Someone in uniform. And a heavy heart, or someone's very fickle, not knowing what's going on because of these lies, deceit and theft. Someone thinks they're being lied to, or someone knows they're being lied to, and someone will be found out. Yeah, Spirit are giving you the lucky chance there, the lucky break. So So watch out for it. There's no such thing as a coincidence with spirit. And if you're a single mother or father, they're giving you the leg up. They're telling you that you are strong enough to get through this. The polar bear is your animal totem. So you're living on the edge already, so it's time to come to the edge. Live in the here and now. The past is over, don't dwell on it, don't cry over spilt milk, but the future's not promised either, so live your life now. Yep, it's about trust issues. How much do you trust yourself? How much do you trust others? Trust yourself and spirit to know what's right for you. Don't judge yourself. So, in response to your question, the angels ask that you trust that everything is exactly as it needs to be. Do not add fear to this situation, which will only create drama and negativity. Instead, the angels ask you to release your worries to them. The present situation is here to bring you blessings and personal growth. What did I say about growth? Spot on, Spirit, thank you. Leading to a beautiful romantic love that you so deeply desire and deserve. As you follow the pathway you're currently on, trust that it's leading you to the right direction. Your faith uplifts your energy, which in turn attracts positive experiences and people, including your romantic partner. This truly is a situation where faith is all things are possible. So have faith in yourself and spirit and just go with the flow. Thanks for listening. Bye.